Alright, today we're going to talk about and show you how to remove mustard from a carpet. You can see down here, we're in a laundry room, and don't ask me how they got mustard in a laundry room, but nonetheless they got a big mustard stain here. Now the one thing about mustard, it is probably the fastest staining product I can think of, or one of them anyway. Almost no matter how quickly you can get to it and clean it up, it's going to stain, and mustard is also a very difficult product to take out with just normal kinds of cleaners and stuff. If you have, we're going to use today what we call our Stain Magic cleaner. This is on the website. This is probably the only product I found in my 20 years of cleaning carpets that takes mustard stains out very well. The first step of the process is just go ahead and spot clean it, either just with some water or some club soda, or just with our spot cleaner to take out all of as much of the mustard as you can actually get out. And again, you can see it is just taking out the bulk of the mustard, and then what's going to be left behind is just the yellow stain, and then we'll use the Stain Magic for the yellow stain. Okay, and we'll treat that one more time, see if we can get a little bit more out. Okay, that's about all we're going to get out. Now again, you can see there's the yellow stain here, and we're going to go ahead and use the Stain Magic for that. Now the way you use Stain Magic is you mix, there's parts A and part B, and you mix equal parts in a little squirt bottle like this, and if you order from us, we send you the squirt bottle and instructions and the whole works to do it, okay? So you mix it up, and then you just go ahead and apply it to the carpet. And one thing about mustard is you'll notice when you put this on, is it's going to turn kind of a pinkish orangish color. I'm not exactly sure why, it's just I guess the reaction of the solution with the mustard, but it'll actually turn a kind of a pink or yellowish color, so don't be alarmed if that happens. Okay, now I've got that on there. Again, we're going to use the heat transfer method. You can, if you want, just leave this on. It'll actually dissolve it, and you can just then rinse it out. But I like using the heat transfer method because you get instant, immediate results from it. So again, you take a wet rag, and you want the rag to be, again, about dripping wet. You want it to be good and wet. I double it up just so it protects the carpet. Lay it down. Take your iron and set it on top of this. You want to wait about a minute and for it to start working. Just leave it on there. And again, if your rag's good and wet, you don't have to worry about your carpet being damaged with the iron. I've done this hundreds and hundreds of times and never had any problems with it. Okay. Check that. You can see the stain was right there. You may not be able to see it on the video, but there's just really light yellow there now. So we'll treat it maybe one more time. Just a little bit more product. One thing to remember is you only want to mix up about as much of this as you think you'll need, because it's only good for about 48 hours, and then it loses a lot of its effectiveness. If you have to dump it out, probably the best thing to do would be dump it out like down the toilet or something. It's not toxic, but again, it'll probably lose a lot of its effectiveness after about 48 hours. So again, only mix up what you think you'll need. And just for a couple minutes more. A couple seconds more, I guess. And yeah, you can just clean your iron off. You'll get some of this. This iron we use for this all the time, so it looks kind of crappy. But if you use your home personal iron, you might get a little of this white residue stuff, but it cleans right off, and it's just cleaned off with water, scrub it off good, and it'll be just fine. Okay, that's pretty much gone. What I like to do is just take some of our spot cleaner or just some water to kind of rinse it when you're done. Find a clean spot on your towel. I can see just a tiny, tiny tint right there. So I might do just in that one little spot actually. So I might do it just one more quick time. You probably couldn't even tell it was there if you didn't know it beforehand. But just to be thorough. And again, you can just do this, you know, if you need to do it a few times, depending on the severity of the stain. But you may have to do this 2 or 3 times. But again, just keep doing it until it doesn't lighten up anymore. But it should take it out after, you know, just a couple of applications. Okay. I can't even see it anymore, so I'll spot clean it one more time. And it's gone. That's how you take out mustard. It's pretty easy. Just follow this procedure and you won't have any problems with it. Thanks for watching.